Hi guys, I'm just going to show you how I apply my wing decals. Just makes it a little bit easier to get these on, especially in these areas here. They're quite sticky, and to try and get them into these gaps laid down, they're quite thin as well. To get them in there all nice and neat, it's quite difficult. So what we do is we use a slight bit of water mixed with washing up liquid, just a very slight amount, don't need too much. And what we do is we spray that on to the area that we're going to stick the sticker. It just makes it a little bit wet so that we can slide the sticker around until it's in position, and we'll slowly wipe the water away and it'll eventually stick. So what we'll have is we'll have this mixture of water and washing up liquid, a microfiber cloth of some sort, our heat gun, which you don't really want to apply too much heat with one of these. You kind of keep it at a distance, so you don't want to melt it. So yeah, but I'll show you. I've done the sides and we've just made a start here, but I thought it might be worth showing you guys how to do this. Just makes it a little bit easier. So we'll start with probably this other end here. Just a small amount of water. You don't have to load it up too much, just a very small amount there. And then come to your sticker sheet. Be careful with your scalpel here. Peel that up. I'll say these are quite thin. So, but with this water on, you could effectively slide it around, so you can just get it in there quite roughly, and then you can kind of get it as neat and tidy as possible. This is how I do it anyway. You don't have to follow this. It just makes it a little bit easier. See how easy that is? That flicks up straight away. Until that water disappears, that will make it liftable, which is where the heat gun comes in quite handy with these, because the water doesn't come away so easily. So from that, what we'll do is apply a little bit of heat. And slowly just ease that back down. Take your time, but as the water dries up, they will stick. Also, you want to get the water out from behind the sticker as well, so that's why I keep massaging this, just to try and get the water to disperse out the sides of the sticker. At that point, and then eventually they'll settle down and stick. While it's wet, it won't stick. Try a bit more. Keep going. Take your time, you'll get used to doing it. I've done quite a few now. I've done both ways without the water, and it just stretched. I've stretched so many pieces of sticker that, you know, it's a bit annoying. But this is just so much easier. You do want to try and get all that water out the edges. Keep massaging it out. Just don't just flop it on and think that's done. You know, you do want to get all that wet out from behind that sticker, otherwise they will come off quite easily. As long as you get all that water out, get it a good dry. Just push the edges down. Let's get my scalpel and just press those edges in. That's pretty good. I mean, I would let this dry overnight properly. I'll do these last two bits as well. I mean, I've also got these areas here which aren't too difficult to do without the water, so tend not to worry about it for them. I normally just pop those on the edge of the scalpel. You can get under it. Let's say they're quite thin. You just get underneath there. I mean, with these I generally pop it to the edge of the scalpel like that. Line up where I want it to go, and then just peel off and let it settle down. So we'll do that. Just be a bit careful with your scalpel. Stab yourself with your scalpel. So say there. Peel that back. Roll that down. Now those ones pretty much, you know, you stick them on real quick. Might as well do these other two while we're here. So they don't take too long at all. I've actually got a new set of sticker sheets for this new year, so we'll probably do a video on those as well. Applying all that. And that last red one. There we go. So those ones are pretty straightforward, they're just flat. So it's these ones again. A little shake. And we'll do that big middle one there now. You just spray that in. To be honest, you don't need that much. It's just enough to wet it. You're going to grab your sticker off your sheet. So they're really thin, so it helps a lot. You know, you can actually slide that in. If you couldn't slide that without that solution, you would never have been able to do that. So you could slide that pretty much into position. Oh, sliding a lot there. There we go, just be gentle. And that's the beauty of that, is that you can actually slide it all around, and if it does slip, it's not a problem. Not until it dries. And then it's on. So what I'm going to do is do these last two corners, and then we'll dry it all up. A little bit of hair there, we don't want that in there. Let's just do all these ones together, because it is quite simple once you've got that water on there. We can just fill that one up, slide you up. You know, it's that easy with this technique. I wish I'd done this a lot more frequently when I used to do these. To be trying to stick these in, it used to be a nightmare. It's literally, you can slide that, get it lined up good, and then then you've got to be a bit gentle, a bit careful that you want to kind of See, that's sliding all over the place. So that's pretty good. Right, and now just take it easy here. Slide it with this. Microfiber cloth's quite good because it's slippery. Just massage all the water out from behind the sticker. Just very gently pressing down on that. And then we'll get the heat gun. If you're burning yourself, it's too hot. Just dry it out a bit more. Just helps that dry out. And in this way, it's just effortless. You tried doing this at the track in the wind with these stickers, just end up stuck everywhere else other than where you want it. There you go, that's it. So now I'd leave that to dry overnight, then probably give it another quick blast on the heat gun. Literally just over the heat gun. And there you're done. So ready to go racing. Also be careful with the heat gun, you don't want to distort your wings. Get it too hot and it goes soft. Once that's all dried, you're ready to put it on the car. Hope that helps you out, guys, and don't forget, if you do purchase wings from us, you will also now be getting these side guards with your wing, IF491. You get a set of these in with your wing, so that will hopefully help you stick those on a little bit easier. We haven't got these full side panels in within this set, but you do have this little one here which fits up pretty much quite nice and tidy up here, so that's what that one's for, if you want to put it there, or you can stick that one in your toolbox or wherever you like. So I hope that will be of some sort of use to you. So yeah, thanks guys, we'll see you at the racetrack.